here on The Dish with your host, Anna Christina.
Hey everyone, welcome to The Dish. I'm your host, Anna Christina. Thank you so much for tuning in and spending your Friday with me. And guess what? It's First Friday, so you know what that means. Well, actually, today I have a special co-host with me. Her name is Miss Olivia. What's going on?
Nothing much. What about you?
Good. I'm doing well. Made it past April. We had a lot going on from the beginning of the year until now. And so now I feel like I can breathe and focus on a couple other things.
Yes, until Boston's birthday. That's the next
right.
thing.
His birthday's in June. I can't believe he's turning 3.
I know. That's crazy. And you have 2 kids now.
2 kids and a 6-month-old. So I'm surviving.
Yes.
Yes.
And summer's coming. Now they stay in preschool and all that through the summer.
Yeah, throughout the year.
Okay.
So my little one is with my mother-in-law, and then he'll be in school. Okay. But I want to talk about Miss Olivia because I actually met Olivia. Some of you may have seen her as our life hack expert, and we never really got to introduce you and give like the background to who you are. I met you when you were 16.
Yes.
So we don't have to give away your age now, but it's been a little bit.
I'm 22.
There you go.
So it's been
know whether or not
6 years that we've known each other.
6 years.
Yeah.
So I met you. You were competing for your high school pageant.
Yes, and then Miss Georgia Teen USA at the time.
Yes, that's right. And so I was her mentor coach throughout that time, and I have loved you ever since. I always said that if I have a daughter, which I do now, that I would love for her to grow up and be like Olivia. You're a hard worker, you're dedicated, you're committed, you're such a sweet, you have a sweet spirit, you love the Lord, and so I could only hope that my daughter grows up to be just like you.
I think that's like the ultimate compliment. Thank you so much.
Yeah, girl. And so now, fast forward, you graduated from college, and I said, hey, we have an opening on The Dish. Do you want to join us and do some production work, learn how to produce, and you actually coordinate, do a bunch of things for us. And now you get to co-host with me today.
Yeah, and you still are my mentor. That's what I always tell people. I get to hang out with Anna all day and learn from you and watch what you do because I still compete in pageants, and she's still my coach for that, for Miss Georgia USA now, and so.
I know. So now you've competed at Miss Georgia USA. Fun fact, she was 3rd runner-up this past year, so hopefully we can go in and win it.
Yes,
right?
I know.
Listen, it was a process for me. I know that we've talked about this before, but it took me 5 years to win, and so ultimately that's the goal for you. You want to end up at Miss USA.
Yes.
So we got to cheer her on, guys. Okay? Well, let's talk about summer. Summer is right around the corner. I feel like we just got to spring, but everybody, in terms of school, everyone's going to be out for the summer. What were your summers like?
Whenever I was really young in elementary school, that's a mouthful, I would always do swim team, and then every year we would go to Fripp Island as a family with my dad's side of the family, get a big house that still for some reason felt so small. There was like 20 of us.
Oh my gosh,
but
I
it was
imagine.
So much fun, and it was like all my aunts and uncles and my grandparents, and we would just grill out because we were like an hour from the closest grocery store. So that was my summer.
So you'd have to load up.
Yeah. Yes, there's like 5 boxes of Cheez-Its. My mom would be like, are we going for the month or for the week?
Right, but then, I mean, you have so much time to kill, so I'm sure all of that food was gone
Lots
by the
of
end
snacking, for sure.
Yes. Well, I felt like we went to the beach, but it wasn't like anything consistent. I don't feel like we always did like new, different things. And I feel like with my family, now that I have kids, I want to be a little bit more consistent about what we do. I know for a lot of people, it's Disney. Did you ever go to Disney?
I've never been to Disney.
Right? Well, growing up, I think I went when I was 2 maybe, but what's the point of that? You don't remember it.
Yeah,
I have older siblings, so I was the younger one, so I get it. But if I'm ever going to go to Disney with my kids, I want to make sure that they're a little bit older so they remember the experience.
Oh, yeah.
Because if not, it's a hassle, I'm sure, for families to take their children, and it's a huge place with your little ones. I mean, I can't even take them to the grocery store, and you guys are taking them to Disney? Shout out to you guys.
Right.
Whoa.
So we should go to Disney soon.
That's right. Well,
maybe in a couple years.
Yeah, in a couple years, and I'll take you with me so that you can help me with manage the kids, right?
I'll do it, for Disney.
I mean, you're like a Disney princess. They might get confused when you're there.
No. I'll do the braid and be Elsa.
There you go, and I can be Anna. What? I have to wear a red wig.
Look at that.
One of the other things that I do enjoy doing, even as an adult, is going to the zoo. I love the zoo, and we actually just took Boston for the first time to the zoo. It wasn't a far trip. We went out to Columbia.
Oh, yeah.
So you're not talking like getting on flights and going out to Disney, but we went to the zoo, and he enjoyed that so much, and I loved it as well, secretly. It's not a secret anymore, but...
And then there was something that we had talked about recently, that you can actually go to your local library, wherever you are in the state of Georgia, and you can rent out, let me make sure I get this right, the Atlanta Zoo video. And whenever you watch it and return it, they'll give you a free family 4 pass to go to the Atlanta Zoo. And it's free,
amazing.
You just have to watch the video,
That is so cool. I mean, I don't know how long the video is, but it's so worth it to pay.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of paying for those 4 tickets. And what a fun thing to do with your family, get to experience that with them. And that's what it's really about, summer, is making experiences, getting out there, doing fun stuff. But listen, you guys don't go anywhere. When we come back, Olivia and I are going to be sharing what's going on in the community. We'll be right back. Everyone, welcome back to The Dish. I'm your host, Anna, and joining me for this first Friday is Miss Olivia. Some of you may know her. She's our life hack expert, but today you stepped in for Holden.
Yeah.
How do you feel? It's your first time.
It's exciting. Definitely big shoes to fill. I feel like I need to be funny because he's so funny.
He's hilarious, right? No, but you're doing a great job. This is your first time, so amazing.
Thank you.
Listen, we just finished talking about summer and things to do. I talked about the zoo. Oh my gosh, I just rhymed there. I'm a poet, and I didn't even know it.
She does this all day. It's really kind of a joke now because she'll just start saying something and then sing an entire song. But we love it. It's so fun.
That's right. I like to keep things interesting. Well, we talked about fun things to do, and speaking of, we have several different things on our list of community connection events that are going on. So why don't you kick things off for us?
All right. First one, we have Thriller in the Miller, which is a North American kickboxing tournament presented by Mark Grobel's Mixed Martial Arts. That is Saturday, May 4th at 7:30 at the Miller Theater. Mexico, Canada, and the United States will all be battling for kickboxing supremacy at this event. If you have kids in MMA, I think this would be a great event for them to see. And portions of this will be going towards the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society Man or Woman of the Year.
There you go.
Tickets are available at the MillerTheaterAugusta.com.
Hey, lots of stuff happening for Man and Woman of the Year right now. It's coming up, I think, mid-May. And so another one is called Male Review that's benefiting the Leukemia Lymphoma Society. It's Thursday, May 9th at 7 p.m. at Chevy's nightclub in Augusta. So every year, a candidate from Leukemia and Lymphoma Society for Man and Woman of the Year puts this on. And this is a fundraiser where the average Joes take off most of their clothes. There you go, I rhymed again.
Yeah,
you like that?
I like
This
that.
is a fun event that raises money for a great cause. For tickets, you can go to Paleo Num Yums off of Fury's Ferry Road. And for more information, the Facebook page is Male Review benefiting LLS.
All right, next one we have Garden Tea sponsored by Lincoln History Society. This is Saturday, May 11th at 10, noon, or 2.
There you go.
So you can pick your time, and that is at the Groves May House in Lincolnton Historical Park. This event will be taking place Mother's Day weekend. They will have classic teas along with traditional savories, sweets, and scones with jams, and the cost is $20. Reservations are required. For more information and tickets, email teatimelincolnton@gmail.com.
Yummy, that sounds fun. And then another one is Going South Again. Friday, May 17th at 8 p.m. at the historic Miller Theater in downtown Augusta. This evening is going to be a celebration of Southern music and art. They will be playing music groups music groups like 38 Special, the Marshall Tucker Band, the Allman Brothers, Leonard Skinner, Blackfoot, and many more. This night will be benefiting the Augusta Players Camp Wonderland and the Hometown Harmony Project. For more information and tickets, go to MillerTheaterAugusta.com. That was a mouthful, right?
Yes, that was.
And what else is going on?
We have Papa Joe's Banjo Music Festival Friday, May 24th at Lake Olmsted Stadium. This is the 10th annual Papa Joe's Banjo Music Festival.
So much fun.
It's a family-friendly event. About 8,000 people will be in attendance.
Wow.
Music, kids attractions, and more. The headliners are Old Crow Medicine Show and Green Sky Bluegrass. You don't want to miss it. For more information and tickets, go to banjobq.com.
Okay, we got to pick a birthday winner really fast. Ready? Pick one. Happy birthday to who? Find out if it's you. Is it you?
All right.
Who is
Davy
it?
A. Newton, she's turning 24. Happy
Yay!
birthday, Davy A.
Happy birthday to you, girlfriend. Be sure, we're actually going to be contacting you, and you can come pick up your swag. And if you have a birthday coming up, go to thedishon6.com, click on the birthday button. All right, guys. Thank you so much, Olivia, for joining me.
you.
You guys don't go anywhere. We're going to be making a trip out to Augusta Plastic Surgery.